This was a rough stretch. We knew winter was going to hit us at some point, but now we have to manage ice and snow and below freezing temperatures both on and off the water. We're still going upstream, but once we got past Missouri, you have the locks and dams of the upper Mississippi, which slows down the current. I'll go into more detail on the pool system, which is essentially what the locks and dams create, and no longer so isolated. So social skills are becoming as good as, or as necessary as paddling skills. Just meeting people and talking to people, and sometimes getting helped out quite a bit. The first 12 inches of snow fell 2 weeks after Memphis. We got to Cape Girardeau, and so we're all very experienced winter campers through our work out in Utah as wilderness therapy workers. And so it wasn't anything new to us. At the same time, this is a typical winter morning camp. There's frost on the boats, the sand's frozen, there's snow on the other shoreline. Everybody's in every layer that they have, which for us was like usually down pants, rain gear, whatever you felt comfortable paddling out of the top gear. On the left is an example of just a kicked out winter camp. Fires in the morning and in the camp were pretty necessary, something that was just routine. Sometimes the river was frozen, sometimes there was ice along the shoreline, sometimes it was wide open, but again, just like managing ice on the water was difficult. And sometimes it just forced you off it completely. This is an example, this is right near, I think where this stretches, somewhere in Wisconsin, but it was open water until there was a choke point, and this ice now is like moving at a pretty steady pace and just forced us off the water. We just had to sit there and watch it, and we ended up camping nearby. But again, staying positive despite the cold conditions. I'll explain this discrepancy more in a bit, but like our breaks are typically exercising at this point. So you get out of the boat, you exercise for 15 minutes and get back in the boat. So breaks is kind of a misnomer. When it was below freezing, we would just stay off the water entirely. Usually just build primitive shelters like this and have a fire and just hang out.